Okay, welcome everyone. If you're at home, welcome. This is live streaming August 20th at 9:20 a.m. from Millerton, New York. So this is a senior center, so if there's noise, people opening the door or background noise, it's because we're in a senior center. So we're going to settle in, and usually the first thing we do is we just find a comfortable position in your chair, and we don't want to slouch toward the back. So just with your feet about hip distance apart, comfortable. Just think about lifting your heart up, and it might even help to think about a ribbon coming from the crown of your head, lifting you up nice and high. So we want to lift from within. And then we relax our hands, relax your arms. You can keep your eyes open if you want, soften your gaze, or you can close your eyes. But let's relax our jaw. Relax your jaw, let your tongue just be. And we'll just take a few moments here and just settle in. Leaving aside external distractions, try to bring the focus within, focusing on your breath. Just pay attention to it. Watch it if you want to. Notice it come in through the nose, out through the nose. Do you notice your belly rise on the inhale? Fall on the exhale. What else do we notice about our breath?
It's cold.
Do you have a natural pause or a natural gap after your exhale before you take the next breath? So if we can become aware of that. And then are you so relaxed that after your inhale, the air just leaves on its own? So functional breathing, the best way to breathe for your optimal health is through the nose, low, slow, and silent. So silent that you can't hear it, and so soft that the hairs in your nostrils hardly move. And then with this focusing on our breath, let's expand a little bit. Notice your body. What's going on in your body right now? Are there any body parts that might need a little extra attention today? Any body parts that maybe are a little sensitive? Any body parts that are tight or tense that we need to just bring our awareness there and soften them? So you might want to focus there today as we begin our practice. So we'll just take a few more moments here, and we'll start to warm up our body. So this practice is safe for osteoarthritis, if you have osteoarthritis, or osteopenia, osteoporosis, or bone density issues. Okay, we're going to take it easy. We'll take it nice and slow. So we'll bring our joints, we'll move our joints, move our muscles, and also move the fascia, which is our body's connective tissue that keeps us in place, but it also keeps us stuck sometimes, so we really want to move it. start to just move our body as we loosen up and get ready. So let's bring our arms out to the side first. And then let's inhale and lift up a little bit through the crown of your head. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, can you make your arms a couple inches longer? Each arm. Nice. You might feel sensations going up your arm. We're just starting to move. So inhale, reach up all the way. It's okay if you can't get them up there. Even here's fine, wherever you can reach. Inhale, exhale. Can we make a W with our arms? And then press back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Nice. Reach out one more time. Lengthen your arms. And let's bring our hands to our heart. And we'll start lengthening the muscles and moving the muscles in our neck. So here we go. Let's bow our chin. Drop your chin. As we're here, we might as well take appreciation. Hold some appreciation for your heart. As we bow to our heart, thank your heart for all it does. And then relax your hands down by your thighs and do some soft neck rolls. Just make yourself feel good. Move in any way that you want. Just see if we can loosen up. Lengthening the muscles nice and slowly. Take your time. There's no rush. Take a yawn if you want to. If you need to. It's okay. Everything's okay here. All right. Let's start in with our shoulders. When you're done with your neck, just bring them up to your ears and then bring them back. We always want to go from front to back. As you go back, see if you can just squeeze your shoulder blades together. Just feel that. This is so good for posture. Just do it a few times. You can always close your eyes if you want to. You can always soften your gaze or keep them open if you need to. Nice. From here, let's bring our arms out to the side again. And we'll bring our hands to our shoulders. Bring your elbows forward. Bring them as close to me as you can. Can you, yeah, reach them so you explore that opening in your back. Bring them back out, press back, bring them back in, and then from here, let's lift them up as high as we can and bring them around. We'll just do this a couple more times. As we slowly move our joints, move the muscles, motion is lotion. Nice. Let's move down now. We're going to move to our spine. So let's keep our hands on our knees. And we'll start by starting to think about bringing your navel forward. We roll forward and work our way up our spine. Just let your heart shine out. Take a breath here as you go into this version of a back bend, small back bend for extension. Take a breath. And then exhale. Can we start to tuck our heart back away? Nice and softly. Let's do this a couple more times. This is called seated cat-cows. So we want to let your heart shine out. You can do it. This is great for posture. Exhale, bring it back. Hide your heart, tuck it away. Just do it a couple more times. If this feels good, keep it up. But if you want to do more movements with your spine, just move your spine in any way you want. You might want to do figure eights. You might want to sway back and forth. Your body will let you know what it needs. Just be open with your mind and give your body what it wants. Take your time. When you're done, I'll just notice that you're back in your perfect posture with that ribbon coming from the crown, lifting you up. All right, we'll move down to our hips. So we're gonna do some hip flexion. So inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, keep your shoulders back, but just hinge at the hips. We don't wanna curve our back. We don't wanna do any spinal flexion. So lengthen, one more breath, and then come back. We'll do that a couple more times. So inhale, forward with your heart. Long spine, and come back. We'll do one more of these. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, long spine, reach out, and come back up. Let's do some more. We'll do some more hip flexion. So let's lift our right leg. Nice, and left, as if we're marching. A couple more times on each leg, and then we're gonna move on. Nice, and then we'll move to some more of a functional movement. So let's take our right leg now, lift it up and over to the side. And see if we can do that without like falling back in our chair or flexing over to get it there. See if we can maintain a nice long spine. Do about 3 or 4 on each side. Nice. And then from here, let's move to the other side. So sit up nice and tall first and bring it over. Nice. This helps us get in and out of cars. Couple more times. Lift. Alrighty, let's work on our knee. The whole purpose here is just to lubricate. Lubricate the hip joint, lubricate the knee. We'll stick out our foot, bring it back. Do it with your other foot. Do it a couple times. Extend, and then flex. Bring it back down. And of course, we're gonna move down to our ankle. So with our right ankle, let's bring it forward, your right leg, and flex your foot. Bring your toes as close to your face as you can. Can you feel the lengthening in the bottom of your leg? And let's point. So do this a couple more times. Flex and point, flex and point. This is great, especially in the summer months. Maybe not today because it's cold out. But these
like
summer
fall.
months, you know, sometimes there's swelling in the bottom that hangs out at your ankles, your lower leg. So now we'll just move your foot in like 3 circles each direction. And so this helps to alleviate sometimes the fluid that builds up. And you can also elevate your leg, make them higher than your hips at home, like put them on a cushion. And then when you're done with your foot, move on to your toes, scrunch them up, and then spread them apart, wiggle them around. Make them feel good. These overworked little foot soldiers. All right. And we're gonna move to the other. So left leg straight out, and we'll flex our feet. So bring your toes as close to your face as you can. Push out through your heel, feel that energy, and then point. We'll do this a couple more times, flexing and pointing, extending, flexing your ankle. Nice. And then make some circles with your foot, 3 or so in each direction. Nice. And then we're going to scrunch up our toes, squeeze them as hard as you can, and then spread them apart and wiggle them around. Sometimes it's hard with heavy shoes or sneakers, but do what you can. Do any movements you can with your toes. Great. And we'll put them down. All right. So we worked on all our joints except for wrists and fingers. All right. So let's bring our arms up. Palms together, and just bring them down as far as your wrists will allow you to go without starting to hunch over. And then take a moment and just press Press, press, press. Nice. And then we're going to open our hand just like this. Open like this. And our finger pads are together. Let's press them together. Remember, nobody knows your body like you. So we never want to move into pain. So if anything is, you know, hurtful or painful, we know we need to stop. Great. And then from here, we're going to separate our hands as much as we can and then make a big fist. And then separate and make it as tight as you can. And then separate, and now we're going to bring our fingers in like this. Bring your thumb in too. And then squeeze. Open, wiggle them around, and then bring your fingers in just like this and your thumb in. Squeeze.
I'm trying to use my face.
Nice. And then widen again, and let's reach up and make a nice fist. And then we're going to open and fist. So stars and fists. Let's bring them down to your shoulders. Every time you open, see if we can lengthen our arms a little bit. Lengthen, lengthen, and reach. We're going to head back up. Take your time. Squeeze. We need to open up our own jars. And then play the piano. Move your wrists, move your elbows. Warming up. All right, we're going to put all these movements that we have just finished together, and we're going to flow it. All right, so with your feet about hip distance apart, let's reach our arms up on the inhale. Reach up as long as you can. Maybe take a little back bend. Let your heart lift up. And then exhale. Let's bring our hands to our knees and long, long spine. Reach out. All right. Let's bring our right knee up. Give it a nice hug. Nice. Lift up nice and tall. Then let's extend our arms up there. Extend your leg out. Nice. Reach, reach, reach. And then we'll bring our leg down. Bring your arms down. Grab the bottom of your chair. And then let your heart shine out. Take a breath. And then we'll extend the opposite leg. So let's extend the opposite leg. Reach up with your arms. Nice. Reach it out. Lengthen. And then we'll clasp that other knee. Nice. Lift up nice and tall. You can do it. Nice. Lift up. And we'll bring them down again. Hands to your knees. Long spine. And we're going to start we end right where we started. So we lift up. And then we'll bring our hands to our hearts. All right. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. We'll do this 2 times. Okay? So, we're ready. Yawn if you need to.
Sorry.
Finish it. No, it's okay. All right. So, here we go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let it out, long spine. Right leg, we pick it up and we hold it. Reach it out. Bring your hands down, leg down, lift up on your inhale. Exhale, we're going to extend the other leg, other arms. Nice. Bring it up on your inhale. Exhale, let's bring it down. Inhale, rise to shine. And then exhale, let's bring our hands to heart. All right, we'll do this one more time and then we'll move on. So let's bring our arms up. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, long spine. Inhale, give your knee a hug. Exhale, reach it out. Inhale, arms down, leg down, heart out. Exhale, other leg out, arms out. Inhale, bring it in, give it a nice hug. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. How do we feel? Good?
Mm-hmm.
One more time. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, long spine. Inhale, grab your knee. Exhale, reach it out. Inhale, arms down, leg down, heart out. Exhale, other leg out and reach. Inhale, grab the knee. Exhale, bring it down, long spine. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Woo, we should be warmed up now.
I'm still a little chilly.
You're still a little chilly?
Yeah, yeah.
One
Cooler.
more.
That's because
It's a
you
cool-
said you're chilly.
One more.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's flow this.
I feel
Let's
like the
flow.
AC's on in here.
Inhale. Exhale, long spine. Go all out here. Inhale, grab your right leg. Exhale, bring it out. Inhale, reach your heart up. Exhale, other leg, reach. Inhale, grab it. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, if you're not warmed up by now, we'll get there. Okay. So, how are we doing? Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, we will do a couple different poses we don't usually do. But for this first one, we're going to change position on the chair. So, we'll come to sitting on the side of the chair. So let's take our right leg. Okay, we'll start with our right leg. And we'll bring our left leg, will come off the chair. So we're still sitting on the chair. Okay, now we want to try to have our ankle and heel underneath your right leg. Okay, for the left leg, you can either send it back, but sometimes that's just not comfortable. So let's bring it in to the side, just like this. So now you have a right angle, half of a square with your legs. Let's see if we can face the right knee, and then we'll lift up our arms. Nice, reach up here. Take one breath. Nice. And then we'll bring our hands to heart. Okay, let's do it one more time. So stay here, reach up. This time let's grab our left wrist, lift it nice and high. Exhale, can we reach up and just bend slightly? Take a breath, breathe into those ribs, that lung. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Okay, we're going to switch and do it on the other side. So we're sitting in the chair and we just change direction. We keep our left leg, left thigh, left back of the thigh right on the chair. And with our right leg, you can either bring it back, but since that's not so comfortable sometimes, just bring it to the side, just like this. And make sure you're stable. You stable?
Yeah.
Do you feel comfortable? Betty, you feel comfortable? Okay, great. So from here, bring your heart forward over that left leg, facing the knee, and we rise up. Inhale, reach up. Nice. Exhale, let's bring our hands to heart. Rise up one more time. This time, grab your right wrist, lift it. Exhale, bend. Nice. Breathe into those ribs. One more breath. Come on up and bring your hands down. Okay, let's come back. This time we're going to work on a little bit of balance. So we'll stand up and we use the chair. Safety is the most important thing. Always make sure that you know you can always grab onto the chair when you stand. So let's stand up. You can come to the side of the chair or behind the chair if you want. I'll go behind, but I'll put the chair on the side so people can see. Okay, so let's stand with our feet together. Just bring them together. All right, you can grab onto the chair, root down, so we really want to feel groundedness. Then we'll transfer the weight to our right foot. But stay nice and tall on your spine. Lift your heart. Remember, you have that ribbon lifting you up to the ceiling. From here, all you do is come up onto the ball of your left foot and then externally rotate your knee, your leg, so that your heel comes right above your ankle. Okay, if you want to stay right like this, you can. But you might want to hold on to the chair. Let's practice lifting the ball of your foot up, putting it down. Lift it up, put it down. All right, if you feel like you can and you want to hold on to the chair, bring your leg up to your calf. You can bring your hands to heart. You can hold on to the chair. You can extend. Actually, let's extend one hand. You can keep the other one on the chair. If you feel like you can extend both, go ahead, do it. It's windy today, isn't it, outside? Yeah, so we move our branches. Try to focus on something that's not going to move. It's going to help you balance. Nice. Push in with the sole of your foot. Push your calf into the sole of your foot. Nice. Take another breath here. You can hold on. And then we'll put our foot down. Shake out your legs if you need to. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Actually, I'll keep the chair there. So let's stand first with our feet together, just so that we understand how to turn our leg out. Root down. Transfer your weight to your left foot. And then go ahead. Pick up your right ball of the foot on the floor. Turn it out so that your heel now is right above your ankle. And then with this, crown of the head up to the ceiling, you could practice lifting the ball of your foot, putting it back down. Lifting, putting it back down. Lift. Always know that you have the chair here. And remember, stay nice and tall. If you want to bring your foot up, just keep it rotated out because that's going to benefit. All right, it's going to make you stronger. Let's extend our branches, even one. It's okay. One or two. Challenge yourself if you feel safe. It's windy. Hold on to that chair. All right. Press in one last time. Press in with the sole of your foot into your calf. Calf into the sole of your foot. Nice. Woo. Bring it down. Shake it out. Since we're behind the chair, let's do another thing here. So let's grab the chair. And we're going to stand up nice and straight with our legs, but we'll lean over onto the chair. Just lengthen your spine. See if we can get as much space between our hips and our ribs. And then a long space, there's a big space also between the crown of your head and your shoulders. So we really want to create space between our crown and our sits bones. And this just gives our spinal nerves some room, so our discs some room. Do you have enough room there?
Yeah.
Bring your chair. Yeah. And then just lengthen out. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Okay. And then let's take our left leg and bring it in close to the chair. And then bend so that your knee comes right above your ankle. Do you have it like that? Nice. Turn your right foot out just slightly. See if we can bring our torso in the middle here. And then let's rise up. Nice. It doesn't matter where your arms are. Can we grab our right wrist? Lift it high, lengthen, crown of the head to the ceiling. Maybe we can bend slightly. Find your stability here. Let's come back. Bring your hands to heart. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side, but first let's lengthen out. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Bring your sits bones to the back. Crown of the head to the front. And let's step forward with our right leg this time. Bend so that your knee is over the ankle. And then we'll turn our back foot out just slightly. When you have your base, make sure you're stable first. And then we're going to rise up. Nice. Find your gaze. This is warrior one. Your internal warrior, your fierceness. Let's grab your left wrist. Lift it nice and high. Exhale. Can we do a slight bend? Lift up. Nice. Let's come back down. Ooh, bring your hands to heart. And we'll step up.
I lost my balance there for a minute.
You lost your balance?
Yeah.
Okay, but you knew the chair was there.
Yeah.
Always safe.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do one more exercise to strengthen our legs. The muscles around your ankle, your calves. All right, so remember you have your chair here. So if you need to hold it, let's try to hold it just with one hand and not both. All right, so we're going to just come up onto our balls of our feet and we're going to lift up. Bring your arms shoulder height. Nice, and down. We'll do it again. Nice and straight. Lift up. You know what really helps? Thinking about that ribbon, lifting it up. And then we're going to come back down. One more time. Notice how you need to use your toes. Lift up. Bring your heels up on your balls of your feet. Okay. Keep the crown of your head up toward the ceiling and see if we can move toward the right. Use your chair. We're turning our head. And let's slowly work our way back to the center and down. We still have one more side to do. So we're going to come up 3 more times. Nice and slow. Lift and rise. And down. Nice. Do you notice how you feel it in your calf muscles too?
Mm-hmm.
Ankles, calves. Lift up. Squeeze. And down. Lift. Nice. Stay nice and high. When you're stable, you can always use the chair. But let's head toward the other side. Balance is something that if we don't use it, we lose it.
Mm-hmm.
And we come back down. Whew. Shake out. Move your toes because toes are essential for balance, so we use them a lot. And then we'll come back to the chair. So if you're at home and you have your resistance bands, it's time to get them out. And we'll do a few full body. Let's start, we just worked on our legs, so let's start with our arms. So let's use the green one. If you have different intensities at home, use the easiest one for now. And this is one, it's called the rhomboid squeeze. And it helps so much with posture. And it focuses on the muscles in your back, your rhomboids. They bring your shoulder blades together. So they help so much with posture. They also depress a little bit your shoulders. So we do the movement first, okay? So let's make a diamond with our arms. So we have a 90-degree angle right here. And we're going to keep that 90-degree angle. We'll bring our arms back with those muscles, not like this. So these muscles, pull your arms back. You can even close your eyes. When your elbows are straight, you can even depress just a little bit and squeeze. And then release, bring them back. Let's do that one more without the band so that we'll know the form, correct form. Keep your arms shoulder height and parallel to the floor. Bring them down and squeeze. And then release. Okay, whether you feel it here or in the back, when you can't do it anymore, do a hold for 15 seconds. When you can barely bring them back, again, count back from 15 to 1. Squeezing, squeezing, going all out. All right? So, Lori, we're on the green band.
Okay.
So we want to have like 4 or 5 inches. You can even have 3 if you're feeling strong today, or you can have more if you want. We just want to make sure we have that right angle and that right angle doesn't change. All right, nice and slow, mindful, purposeful movements. Here we go. Bring them back. Keep that right angle. Bring your arms down an inch or so. Squeeze. You should feel it in the back. You're also feeling it in your arms. It's okay. Even if you start shaking right away, that's perfect. Bring them back now to the front. To the front. Nice. Relax, but never have slack. And then we're going to open again. So we don't want to bring them back like this. We want to keep that 90-degree angle right here. Bring them back like this. Not like that. Squeeze. And then bring them back. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm going to just help right here. So you're going to bring your arms here. Keep that right angle here. See 90 degrees?
Mm-hmm.
Pull back with those muscles in your back. There, keep that 90 degree. Now squeeze in the back. Do you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Between your shoulder blades. Okay, and then come back. Okay. Keep going until you can't go anymore. When you can barely do another one, whether it's because you're tired in the back with those muscles or whether you're tired here and can barely do another one, it doesn't make any difference. We just bring them back, and then you're going to squeeze and squeeze as if you're doing a sprint. Go all out. And it's okay to shake. That means you're really working your muscles. Keep breathing. We never want to hold our breath, especially under force. Always breathe. So we do it really slow. We never do fast, uncontrolled movements. We always want to control what we do. Squeeze behind your shoulders and bring it in. Nice. You should be heading up toward your last ones. Keep going. You got this. And then when you're there, nice. Count back from 15 and just squeeze. Go all out. Go all out. Go all out. Keep breathing. You can do this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, get tired.
And relax.
Yeah. Start shaking.
Move
that,
your
yeah.
fingers. All right. We're going to move down to our legs. Heavy band. So we don't want the green one for these. We will do a stronger band. So we'll use our gray one. So this is going to work on a few muscles in our legs. Also the gluteus medius muscles in your rear. So the movement, let's do the movement before we put the bands on, before we add on the muscles. So we'll start with our feet hip close together. Then they're just gonna roll open. Your feet are gonna roll open as you bring your knees out. You might want to bring yourself a little bit toward the front of the chair as long as you're still safe and stable on the chair. All right, so we'll open. After we bring our knees out, we give it a little squeeze, and then we'll count to 6, coming back in nice and slow. And the reason why we come in slow is because we control the band. We don't want the band to control us. All right, so here, let's put it right on our thighs, close to your knees. And then underneath, you're just gonna grab it, bring it around, and hold it. So it crosses underneath your legs. Nice. Navel to your spine, long spine, front of the head. You're active here in your core so we don't start to slouch. And whenever you're ready, let's go. Open up your feet. Bring your legs as far apart as you can. Squeeze and then 6 count. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I took a little bit more, but that's okay too. All right, let's open up as wide as you can. Squeeze and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you open? Yeah, wide open again. Let's go. Open, roll your feet. Your soles of your feet come toward each other. Give it a little squeeze and then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where are we feeling it?
I feel it here.
There, right there. Okay, let's go. Nice. Squeeze. And then here we go. We bring it in. So when you do it this time, see if you can open your feet. Roll your feet open so the soles of your shoes come toward each other. Nice. Give it a little squeeze. And then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do a few more. Let's bring it open. Squeeze. Keep breathing. And then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 2 more after this. Open. Hold the pose, but never your breath. And then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second to the last one. You can do it. I know you have it in you. Let's go. Squeeze. And then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Last one. Bring it out. Okay, as wide as possible. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Activate. Hold it. Hold it. Static hold. Static hold. Keep breathing. You got this. Keep breathing. And then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. How do you feel? Good?
A little tired.
Of course.
I think of the legs.
All right. Ooh, shake out. This is great for gluteus medius, so really important for aligning your legs, aligning your joints from your waist, hips down. All right, let's put the band, we can use a blue one or this gray one. We'll work on biceps. So biceps are the pulling muscles in the front of your arm.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we do this, let's just do a couple first. Bring them up so your hands come to your shoulders and down. Hands come to your shoulders and down. One more time. Hands come up to your shoulders, nice and slow. So it's really, our elbows are in place, our upper arm stays in place, and we do these movements super slow. All right, let's step on the band. And we're just gonna hold it here. Remember, we don't want any slack, so it depends on where. You can separate your feet to make it harder, or you can grab down lower. Either way. Make sure you're stable on your chair, feet firmly planted on the ground. Might want to lift a little bit more. All right, so when you're ready, lift, 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 and then slowly down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's lift it again for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we pull so that we bring our hands to our shoulders? Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna grab a little lower. I can even make a ball in my hand. Let's go, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do this. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice your posture. Nice and tall. Stay tall. Do a few more. You can do it. Don't hold your breath. Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Let's go. All the way up to your shoulders. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this again. Lift it up. This time we're going to go down for a count of 15. Super slow. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I just had like a sharp pain in.
Okay. Shake out your arms. Good job. All right. Whew. We have one more to do, and we're going to work on our legs. So the movement, we can even get a little bit more, sit yourself a little bit more toward the back of the chair. And then we'll lift up our leg and then push it out. And then bring it in nice and slow, and then push it out. And squeeze. When you push it out, just squeeze your whole leg. Squeeze those muscles, bring your muscles to the bone. Really hug your bones. All right, and let's do 2 on this side just to practice. So bring it in and push it out. Squeeze. Nice. All right, so let's take the band, put it around our right foot. And some people like to just hold it like this. Others like to hold it closer to the end and bend their arms and bring their arms toward the back of the chair. Wherever you are, it's okay. We just want to stay up nice and tall without slouching. So when you're ready, we bring it in nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll push it out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze. Bring it in. This is great for your whole leg, including your hip flexors. So bring it in. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Again, we come in for about 4 counts. And then we push it out. 6. Squeeze. Bring it in. And then push it out. Bring it in. And push it out. These movements are so slow, I constantly forget what number we're on.
Don't ask.
Squeeze. I think this was 4. So let's do 5. We'll do 8. And push it out. Squeeze. 6. And push it out. Nice and slow. We don't want to go fast because we work our muscles more when we go slow. So bring it in and push. We have 1 more after this. Squeeze. And we're on our last one. Let's bring it in. Can we hold it in? Hold it. Keep breathing. You got this. And push it out for 6. And squeeze. There you go. Relax. Whew. You should feel your whole leg practically, right? Betty? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's work on the other one. So we want to bring it out first to set up. You can have your arms straight, or I like to bring mine behind the chair. Whenever we're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Straighten your leg. Good. And then bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we keep our heel a little higher? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. 1. And then 6. Squeeze. Bring it in. And then 6. We just finished 4.
Sure.
Squeeze. Bring it in. We have 4 more to do. How does it feel? Okay?
A little shaky, my leg. Yeah.
Well, that's good. We want it to be shaky.
Let's shake.
That means you're really working those muscles. Okay. Bring it in. And nice and slow for 6 counts. You got it. We never hold our breath. So keep breathing. We have 1 more after this one. And push it out. Squeeze. Last one. Bring it in. We're going to hold it in here for a few breaths. Nice and tall in your chair. Ooh, you can do this, and then we're gonna extend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. There. We did it. Okay. So we're just going to put the bands on the floor now. We can put them away later. So after we work our muscles like this, we need to just rest, allow your muscles to reset, but also allow your breath rate to come back down to normal, your heart rate to come back down to normal, and your blood pressure. So go like this with your fingers if you need to.
After I get the bands off.
And then you can bring yourself toward the back of the chair. Stay nice and tall. Just relax your arms, relax your hands. Stay nice and tall though, crown of the head. We always want the good posture even when we're sitting. So just lift your heart, soften your gaze, relax your neck, relax your jaw. We'll just take a few breaths here. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Notice how your muscles feel. When you're ready, you can softly start to open up your eyes. Slowly. Let's bring our arms out to the side. And then we'll bring them in. Give yourself a nice hug. Take a moment, hold yourself like a precious gift. And just thank your body for everything it allows you to do. And then we'll bring our hands to our hearts. May all beings in the world be happy and free. May those who are free help set others free. May you be filled with loving kindness, and may you be loved just as you are. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in this practice. Peace in the world, peace in the nations, peace in the cities, peace at home, and peace in your heart. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for watching. And this will be on the Amenia Yoga YouTube channel when I load it up. Yeah. So thank you so much if you're at home, and I hope to see you next week in the chair. Thanks. Bye.